Oh, hello there. I'm Bilchan.
I'm Nimakong.
I'm Banchan.
In this class, I'll read to all of you. Chapter 12, Section 1 of The Picture of Dorian Gray.
As.
Ah.
The Picture of Dorian Gray. Oscar Wilde. Chapter 12, Section 1. It was on the 9th of November, the eve of his own 38th birthday, as he often remembered afterwards. He was walking home about 11 o'clock from Wilde, where he had been dining, and was wrapped in heavy furs, as the night was cold and foggy. At the corner of Grosvenor Square in South Audley Street, a man passed him in the mist, walking very fast and with the collar of his grey ulster turned up. He had a bag in his hand. Dorian recognised him. It was Basil Hallward. A strange sense of fear, for which he could not account, came over him. He made no sign of recognition and went on quickly in the direction of his own house. But Hallward had seen him. Dorian heard him first stopping on the pavement and then hurrying after him. In a few moments, his hand was on his arm. Dorian, what an extraordinary piece of luck. I've been waiting for you in your library ever since 9 o'clock. Finally, I took pity on your tired servant and told him to go to bed, as he let me out. I am off to Paris by the midnight train, and I particularly wanted to see before I left. I thought it was you, or rather your fur coat, as you passed me, but I wasn't quite sure. In this fog, my dear Basil, well, I can't even recognise Grosvenor Square. I believe my house is somewhere about here, but I don't feel at all certain about it. I am sorry you are going away, as I have not seen you for ages. No, I am going to be out of England for 6 months. I intend to take a studio in Paris and shut myself up till I have finished a great picture I have in my head. However, it wasn't about myself I wanted to talk. Here we are at your door. Let me come in for a moment. I shall be charmed. But when do you miss your train? Said Dorian Gray languidly as he passed up the steps and opened the door with his latchkey. The lamplight struggled out through the fog, and Hallward looked at his watch. I have heaps of time, he answered. The train doesn't go till 12:15, and it is only just 11. In fact, I was on my way to the club to look for you when I met you. You see, I shan't have any delay about luggage, as I have sent on my heavy things. All I have with me is in this bag. Dorian looked at him and smiled. What a way for a fashionable painter to travel. A Gladstone bag and an ulster. Come in, or the folk will get into the house. And mind you, don't talk about anything serious. Nothing is serious nowadays. Hallward shook his head. I see into it, and followed Dorian into the library. There was a bright wood fire blazing in the large hearth. The lamps were lit, and an open Dutch silver spear case stood, with some siphons of soda water and large cut glass tumblers, on a little mock rotary table. You see, your servant made me quite at home. Dorian. He gave me everything I wanted, including your best gold cigarettes. He is a most hospitable creature. I like him much better than the Frenchman used to have. What has become of the Frenchman? Dorian shrugged his shoulders. I believe he married Lady Redley's maid, and has established in Paris as an English dressmaker. Anglo-money is very fashionable over there now. I hear. It seems silly of the French, doesn't it? Do you know? He was not at all a bad servant. I never liked him, but I had nothing to complain about. One often imagines things that are quite absurd. He was really very devoted to me and seemed quite sorry when he went away. Have another brandy and soda? Would you like cock and seltzer? I always take cock and seltzer myself. Thanks. I won't have anything more, said the painter, taking his cap and coat off and throwing them on the bag that he had placed in the corner. And now, my dear fellow, I want to speak to you seriously. Don't frown like that. What is it all about? Cried Dorian in his petulant way, flinging himself down on the sofa. I hope it is not about myself. I am tired of myself tonight. To be continued.